Well, the first game, we obviously played well, executed, did a good job defensively, got a nice win versus Canisius. We knew with Kent coming in, it was going to be a much tougher game. I thought our kids played extremely hard. They did everything they could in terms of effort wise. We just made some mental errors, some turnovers that ended up costing us.
What do you hope to learn, these next couple of games?
I think executing in crunch time is big. We also ran some plays that we didn't finish. I think just because of the situation with so many new kids. Trying to get them all on the same page and finishing out plays and executing how they need to down the stretch is going to be a learning experience. Kent State's going to be one of the best teams in the MAC. WNIT team, I would say for sure, if not an NCAA tournament team. And we really, I think part of it was we let it slip away, and part of it was they went and got it. But to be in that position, to beat a really good team is encouraging.
Would you learn? Not so much learn, but is there anything surprised you about this team in the first 2 games?
I think we're pretty athletic, pretty physical, more than probably what I thought. I think our explosiveness has increased from last year. Our defensive ability to pressure and to contain is better than last year.
Taylor being named freshman of the week, she's really been impressive in 2 games so far. Just speak, I guess, on her first couple of games.
Happy for her that she got that award. I'm sure she's disappointed in not getting the win. She played a ton of minutes, and without her, it's not a game. There's some things down the stretch that she probably wish she had back, so she's got room to improve too. But as a freshman playing in a big time situation, had a great game, and we just need to continue to shore up the mental things, not only for her but a lot of the team.
How's the incorporation of the two transfers been with Nadeja and Emma? Obviously, Nadeja had a really good start and didn't score as much against Kent State. How's that incorporation going?
Yeah, from Nadeja, we're just looking for consistency. Obviously she had a great game against Canisius, and then came back and not so great. I mean, she gave a great effort, but having 5 turnovers, we can't have that. From a guard. And Emma's been pretty consistent throughout the scrimmages and the games. I think she was 4 for 5 from the field in 12 minutes against Kent. 4 rebounds. So she did a nice job. I think the team has taken them in. The team gets along great. We have very good chemistry. We're just trying to figure out the mental aspect in pressure crunch time situations. And with 8 or 9 newcomers playing probably 5 or 6 a lot of minutes, it's going to take some time. We're going to have some ups and downs, and I have to try to mentally be able to get through those ups and downs without having a breakdown.
What do you expect in so many young players' first game on the road, so first real road trip?
Again, it's going to be a learning experience against a very good team, NCAA tournament team last year with their top 7 scorers back. They're opening up a new building, going to be a lot of energy, hostile environment. No matter what happens, we're going to learn a lot from it. I think if we can continue to keep playing extremely hard and leaving it all on the floor, we'll get better and better at those crunch time situations, less mental breakdowns down the stretch, finish some of the tight games that, we didn't finish against Kent, obviously. So our biggest thing is just getting better game in, game out, and learning and getting those experiences.
Coach, you reiterate crunch time, executing crunch time. You're such a young team. How do you, in a huddle during a timeout, how do you keep them in the moment and just try to not have them hit the panic button?
It's tough because a lot of times the timeouts are pretty similar. We draw up a play or call a player, or and then from the bench to the court to the pressure to the crowd to the physical play, being able to execute all the way through and make the right reads and make the right passes is a whole different story. So we try to simulate it as best we can in practice, but again, I think it comes down to just game situations. having it happen over and over, you get more comfortable with it, able to execute, and hopefully get it done.
What specifically does Robert Morris do well that you'll have to contend on that one?
They play really hard. They pressure a lot on defense. They forced 33 turnovers against LaSalle in their most recent game. They have some very good shooters. Their post player is their leading scorer, 15 points a game. Extremely physical and strong and tough around the basket, which creates some problems for us. We're going to have to play an excellent game. I thought against Kent we'd have to play a really good game to get the win, and we played really hard, but we gave up a bunch of offensive rebounds, which that alone is enough to get you beat. I think we were able to fight around that, but the turnovers ended up costing us. We only had 7 in the first half. I think we led by 5 at halftime with Chelsea and McKenna playing very limited minutes, but we took care of the ball. Second half, we did not take care of the ball, and it ended up costing us the game.
Got to look at Maddie Shires and her shooting ability there in that third quarter. Is that what we should expect from her as a 3-point specialist?
Yeah, Maddie's an excellent 3-point shooter, can get it off quick, and that's what we need her to do. I mean, in the first half, she had a possession where her player lost track of her. She wide open in the corner and wasn't ready to shoot, and kind of drove in with a floater, and it was an air ball. She learned right there, hey, it could be the first 5 seconds that I'm in the game, I have to be ready to catch and shoot. And, if she does catch and shoot it and makes it, that might win us the game. I mean, that was one thing of 100 that, little things that you can do to get better, get smarter to win games, and that's what we're trying to do.